Before you hear this story, pause for a moment. Think about how many times today you said, "I'll do it tomorrow," and how easily tomorrow became a habit. Near the Nilgiri hills, there was a small mountain village. The houses were simple, the air was quiet, time moved slowly there. In that village lived a 9-year-old boy named Ishan. He lived with his mother Tara in a small house at the foot of the hills. 4 years ago, Ishan's father had passed away suddenly. No warning, no goodbye. Life did not stop after that. It only became heavier. Tara worked all day, small jobs, long hours. She did not complain much, but her tired eyes said enough. Ishan went to a small village school nearby. He was not a bad child. He was not lazy. He was just always in a hurry. Ishan woke up early every morning, but still reached school late. In the evening, he played happily, but homework remained unfinished. At night, he smiled and said, "I'll do it tomorrow." Tomorrow was his favorite word. To Ishan, time felt endless. One day came, one day went. Everything felt normal. Whenever Tara spoke about time, Ishan replied carelessly, "Amma, I am still a child. I have so much time." Tara looked at him quietly. She knew something Ishan didn't. Time does not wait for anyone, not for the old, not for the young. Above the village, on a small hill, stood an old temple, not crowded, not loud, a calm place. There lived an elderly spiritual guide, around 60 years old. His name was Bante Rinchen. He did not wear a watch, yet every day the temple bell rang at the same time. Prayer happened at the same time. Bathing, meals, always the same. Ishan noticed this. Ishan noticed many things, because every day he was scolded for something. Late to school, homework incomplete, promises broken. After school, after playtime, Ishan often walked up the hill, not to pray, just to sit quietly. One evening, Ishan finally asked, "You don't have a watch. How do you do everything on time?" Bante Rinchen smiled gently and said, "Because I do not watch time, I feel it." Ishan frowned. "Feel it?" he asked. Bante Rinchen smiled again. "I will tell you tomorrow. Today's time is over." The next day, there was an announcement at school. A project. Important. Everyone noted the deadline. Ishan nodded confidently. Tomorrow. But tomorrow came and went. The project was not submitted. Again. That evening, Ishan climbed the hill quickly. His chest felt heavy. He told Bante Rinchen everything, about school, about deadlines, about fear. Bante Rinchen did not scold, did not lecture. He simply asked Ishan to come inside. Inside the temple, he lit a candle. He made Ishan sit in front of it. "Just watch the flame," he said. Nothing else. Minutes passed. The candle slowly became smaller. Bante Rinchen asked softly, "What changed?" Ishan replied, "The candle is smaller." Bante Rinchen asked, "Did you stop it?" Ishan shook his head. "No." Bante Rinchen said, "Time is the same. It does not stop. Not when you ask, not when you ignore it. You watch it or not, it keeps moving." Something moved inside Ishan. For the first time, he felt time, not as days, not as tomorrow, but as moments that do not return. Bante Rinchen did not give strict rules, no long speech. He only said, "Every day, finish one task on time. It can be small, but finish it honestly." Ishan started slowly, homework first, then play. It felt difficult, very difficult. His hands wanted to rush, his mind wanted to escape, but slowly his heart felt lighter. Days passed, then weeks. Ishan began reaching school on time. Teachers noticed, Tara noticed. The scolding stopped. The silence at home felt peaceful now. Ishan still played, still laughed, but now he respected time, not out of fear, out of understanding. One evening, Ishan sat near the hill and looked at the sky. He remembered his father. He remembered his words. He whispered softly, "Tomorrow is not promised. Time cannot be stopped, but it can be respected through your work, your focus, and your honesty. The moment you stop wasting time, time starts walking with you. Maybe somewhere you also keep saying tomorrow, thinking there is still enough time. If this story stayed with you, let it walk with you today. Stories like this are shared quietly on Eliza Bethell's Tales. If you value stories that don't shout, but gently change the way you think, you already know where to find the next one.